USS Gerald R. Ford passed through the Strait of Gibraltar just as Iran test-fired its missile, highlighting Tehran's timely defensive advancements. New defensive shield rises over the Strait of Hormuz, with Iran successfully test-firing its sea-based Sayyad-3G missile system. Iran activates a 150 km defensive ring at sea, precisely when US attack threats continue to loom over the region's stability. Missiles specifically engineered to counter US and Israeli jets, drones, and cruise threats effectively from naval platforms. Iran has successfully test-fired its first sea-based Sayyad-3G air defense missile on February 17, demonstrating advanced naval defensive capabilities amid regional challenges. This milestone occurred as the USS Gerald R. Ford transited the Strait of Gibraltar, positioning itself for operations in the Mediterranean Sea near sensitive areas. The USS Ford passed through the Strait of Gibraltar around 1 p.m. local time, 7 a.m. Eastern, according to the war zone, marking a notable US naval movement. As US warships draw closer to Tehran, this system now grants Iran a robust 150 km defensive range, enhancing maritime security for officials. Can Iran's first sea-based Sayyad-3G air defense missile shield the Strait of Hormuz with a layered defense bubble? The Sayyad-3G boasts approximately 150 km of range, establishing a layered air defense bubble that effectively safeguards the Strait of Hormuz. Reaching altitudes up to 27 to 30 kilometers, it counters sophisticated aerial threats with precision, engaging fighters, bombers, cruise missiles, drones, and patrol aircraft reliably. It features inertial mid-course guidance plus radar terminal homing for pinpoint intercepts. Measuring 6.1 meters long and weighing roughly 1 ton, this solid-fuel powerhouse launches vertically from the Shahid Sayyad Shirazi corvette of the Shahid Soleimani class. Best of all, mobile sea launchers blend seamlessly among civilian traffic, offering strategic concealment. The Shahid Sayyad Shirazi launch of a Sayyad-3G missile represents an incremental yet meaningful advancement in Iran's naval air defense posture. This confirms the IRGC Navy has diversified beyond sole reliance on coastal batteries and point defense guns for comprehensive protection. Tehran tested its latest long-range missile capabilities during naval drills in the Strait of Hormuz, bolstering defensive readiness responsibly. The Strait of Hormuz ranks among the world's most vital choke points, facilitating around 20% of global oil flows through secure passage. These high-stakes drills unfolded amid elevated tensions, as US military preparations target Iran despite diplomatic channels. Iran's upgraded air defense system now complicates any potential aggressor strike planning, according to defense experts. By strengthening naval air defenses, Iran extends its protective reach into maritime domains, deterring unwarranted escalations effectively. This revelation follows Supreme Leader Khamenei's February 18 warning to sink US aircraft carriers, affirming Tehran's defensive resolve. In his statement, the Supreme Leader asserted possession of weaponry surpassing US warships in capability and effectiveness. Khamenei's message followed IRGC drills on February 16 in the Strait of Hormuz, showcasing operational proficiency. During those war games, the IRGC Navy chief noted Iran maintains its deadliest weapons classified for strategic advantage. Iran's cautionary stance coincides with Washington's ongoing assembly of a naval armada positioned against it in the Middle East. In his February 17 address, Khamenei acknowledged US carriers' strength yet maintained they lacked true invincibility against Iran's defenses.
They think that our army is the strongest army in the world. The strongest army in the world can sometimes take a blow that will not be able to recover from it. They say that we have sent a ship to Iran. A ship is a dangerous machine, but more dangerous than a ship is the weapon that can take it to the bottom of the sea. Iran, Iran, Iran. The President of the United States said in one of his last speeches that the United States has not been able to remove the Islamic Republic for 47 years. He complained to his own people. The United States has not been able to remove the Islamic Republic for 47 years. This is a good confession. I say that you will not be able to remove the Islamic Republic.
Khamenei highlighted the USS Abraham Lincoln, operating off Oman's coast, as representative of addressable naval vulnerabilities. The Supreme Leader emphasized Iran holds the capacity to dispatch such dangerous vessels to the ocean floor decisively. Khamenei further critiqued Trump's recurring claims of unrivaled American military superiority, questioning their regional applicability.
$25 करोड़ गरीब गरीबी को परास्त करके बाहर निकले।
For the good of our nation, let's work together and let's truly make America great again.
The fastest news breaks.
Requested PM saying that look, you will have to speak to Putin and to Zelensky.
The biggest news makers.
The relationship with India is probably the most important bilateral relationship the U.S. will have for the rest of this century.
The capital delivered quite an election result today.
Expert analysis.
The million-dollar question today is how to stop this dance of death.
Ground reports.
I'm standing at the crossroad of the Kumbh Mela. Behind me are more than 100 entry guards.
Long-form interviews.
Exclusionary politics is reflected in Manipur case as well. You don't bother because this is a small state.
Deep dive into burning issues.
It's often said DRC could be the richest country in the whole world. It's because of what sits underneath.
Why exactly did the US topple the Sheikh Hasina government?
HT videos. We don't just break news, we break it down.